Okay, we are officially live on all the channels. Hope you guys are doing well. The water looks beautiful, of course. Hey, Karen. So I hope everyone is doing well. Jeff Lund, hello. Hello, Jeff. Right. Hey there, Pinoy. How's it going? Very good to see you. So I'm watching this Fonnie Willis clown bitch destroy the case against Donald Trump because she couldn't keep her fucking legs closed because she's a slut and her fucking hornball fucking attorney boyfriend couldn't keep his dick in his fucking pants. And they violated what you would call, basic morality around the judicial system, and made a mockery of the court case and of their Georgia-based court. And the whole world is laughing at them. Donald Trump is loving this right now. For now. But I have a feeling that this is going to be short-lived, and whatever transpires, we'll just be back to business as usual in a few days. Whether she gets fired, as she should be fired, she should lose her position, and someone better should be taking over. Someone better than her. And we can get back to the business of prosecuting Donald Trump and putting him in prison where his fucking criminal ass belongs. And so I can laugh at all of the Trump supporters out there and call them all a bunch of fucking douchebags when that happens. And I can't wait. Maybe become pen pals with him once he's in prison. How about that? That's how you can support him. All right. Okay, Mom's leaving. I got the house to myself. You guys are in trouble. Hey, Drewski, what's up? So, where's that single Bitcoin at? I wonder. That single Bitcoin. Let's find out what the profit is on that bad boy. 193% profit. Hey, better 193% profit on my single Bitcoin purchase. Yeah. So, I feel good about making that investment. Still doesn't make up for all the loss, but man, as soon as Celsius ripped me off, I remember saying it. I'm like, man, they took all my Bitcoin away from me. I'm going to have more Bitcoin when this is all done than when I have right now. And I made sure of that. And I did. And I bought more Bitcoin than I'd ever had before. I had like 3 Bitcoin and now I have 8. So I feel really good about that. I made the right decision. And That'll lower my blood pressure a few points, I'm sure. So, I watched some Copper Cab last night. Those of you who remember Copper Cab, or maybe you don't remember Copper Cab, he's still going, and he leans massively. He's a full-fledged Democrat, and he's very political, and he talks a lot about social and political issues on his show. Hey, TC Dub, what's up? All right, good. We're all smoking together then. But anyway, tuned in to Copper Cab last night, and he still is absolutely the most obnoxious podcaster on the internet, hands down. Man, he does not disappoint, and he's got much more lengthier moments of clarity now, which makes him enjoyable, because he's a good guy, when he's just talking, and he makes some sense, but he's got comprehension issues around, with his narrative and shit. So you don't go to him for a stable take on anything. You go to him to watch his favorite audience members troll the shit out of him, and him never disappointing with a fucking over-the-top response. And he always does it, and he never disappoints. And last night there were 100 people watching him, and I was like, what fucking happened to Copper Cab's show? He used to be fucking huge, and people just aren't watching him anymore. I don't know, maybe they just don't like the obnoxious thing he puts out, but I enjoyed it. It was still enjoyable. I engaged in the chat. Dude, am I way late on this? Okay, no longer regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Did I take down the wrong time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. It hasn't been a minute, has it? Cheers. There's another cry from the left for gun control because of what happened in Kansas City, and I just say, fuck you. Don't attack my guns. You need to raise your kids better. You need to do better parenting. You need to quit putting such violent messages out for kids to sink their teeth into. Have a stronger hand in taking part of your kids' rearing, man. Fucking be proactive. The fact that these were teenagers with guns out at a fucking football game or a parade. Where's the mom and dad at? And what are they doing? What are they teaching these kids? Yeah, it's okay to bring a gun with you if you're going somewhere, to protect yourself. But to pull it out and just start randomly shooting random people, there's something wrong with the messaging. You know, me and all my friends, when we grew up, we all had guns in the house. Any one of us could have grabbed a gun and gone crazy at school. It just didn't happen. We were better than you. We were better than these fucking kids are today. You know, the older generation were smarter. We're raised better. You know? I mean, I've mentioned it, even the generation right after mine. I'm saying generation, not generation. The fucking high school kids that came after me. I saw cracks. I saw it happening. Kids not wanting to get jobs and work, calling themselves hustlers. You know, not wanting to partake in society. And then complaining that society had somehow abandoned them. Well, they didn't want to play ball. And now you end up, you don't own a home. And you're renting for the rest of your life. A lot of you don't even own your own car. Some of you don't have a car at all. That's not the way we were raised. We were raised to think that, you're going to have to take care of yourself. You're going to have to, whatever it is you're doing, you're going to have to be good at it so you make money and you can afford the things you want. And now it's like the kids that came after me are just like, it's almost like their parents were like, here's everything you need. And then when that tapers off, when the kids hit 18, 19, 20 years old, they don't know how to fend for themselves. My father was a little harder on me. When I was 13, my birthday present was a fucking lawnmower, and I fucking hated him for that. But you know what? He taught me how important work was. He taught me how important it was to just get up off your ass and do shit. And that's what I did. I get up off my ass and I do shit. People might look at me and all they see is a guy that sits here and smokes cannabis, and they think that's all I do all day. Well, fuck you. You don't know me. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes. This morning I woke up and I watered the plants. I just watered the plants, no big deal. But after I took a shower and came back out, one of the plants had a giant leak in it. Everyone gets their butt hurt. It's called adulting. Nothing wrong with tough love. Right. And good afternoon from the Netherlands. Blunt Scotsman's back. What's up, buddy? Nothing wrong with hard work. No. No, and when you're not working, you're and if you're not, doing something recreational, you're just spinning your wheels and you're wasting your life away, not contributing to your own future. So maybe the parents that came after mine, they didn't want their kids to hate them as much as I hated my parents growing up. Forcing me to when I was 11, 12 years old, I had a wet rag on the weekends and I was cleaning off all the goddamn chairs around the swimming pool with my sister. And it fucking sucked because there was a lot of furniture and it used to get really dirty for some reason. There was little dirt spots all over it all the time. And I'd go out there with a rag and a bucket of water and wipe them all down, and it fucking sucked. But now, I look out at the yard and I'm like, these banana trees would look a lot prettier if every single one of them had 8 rocks at the base. Big, beautiful rocks with fossilized shells in them and stuff. That would look awesome, right? So I went out there and I fucking lifted a bunch of fucking rocks and I fucking put them around every single plant out there. You look, you'll see every single plant. Here, check this out. All the way to the back, even that fucking big avocado. Even this big avocado way back here. See that avocado? Yeah, that one's surrounded by rocks too, every single one of them. There's 12 plants. I had to do about 8 rocks per plant. And I carried the rocks by hand, 2 rocks at a time. And as I carried them, I did flies with the rocks, like this. I lifted the rocks, or I did curls with them if they were really heavy. As I walked across the yard, I got a good workout. I hurt my back recently, and I haven't been able to do stuff like that. I've just been laying around in pain, and it's fucking sucked. Your father had you chopping wood and stacking it. Nice. Was working in Scotland when I was 5 years old. 30 pounds a day. Lol. Howdy, homie. Bit of Bruce. What's up, Bit of Bruce? How's it going? You're here for the Bitcoin coverage? Now, what's crazy is Bitcoin just formed a double bottom and it dropped. So I'm assuming it's going to reverse because of the double bottom. You're here for me? Looks easy, but it's not. Well, that's what I was thinking. I have to go out there twice a week and maintain, even though we've got a crew that comes out and takes care of the yard. I have to go out there and I have to work and do all kinds of shit, man, to make it really nice. Marty's here to meet girls. Right on, buddy. Nothing wrong with using the internet to meet a girl. Another day. Flan from the Hall of Fame. Flan O'Houlihan. What's up, buddy? When I was 11, I woke up at 5 a.m., watered elephants, eat. At 7, I washed horses till lunch. At 1, I practiced performances till 3. At 4, I sold cotton candy. At 5, I performed. At 7, I tore down a tent. Repeat. Did that till I was 17 years old, Billy. TC Double Nay. 30 pence. 1 penny. 30 pennies? 30 cents? Not $30. Not 30 pounds. Blunt Scotsman has corrected me. So dabs it is. UK money. Synthetics is down 5%. Alluvium is down 5%. I don't hold alluvium. And I never once was paid. That's slavery. Child slavery. Slavery's different for a child because when your child is still growing. Ben is down 60%. Oh. Ben Armstrong's crypto is down 60%. What the fuck's happening? Bitcoin takes a little, gets a hangnail. What's up, pretty boy? What's up, pretty boy? Yeah, you do wheelies. That's right. Wheelies. Okay, I'm out of butane again. It's official. And I never brought a new can out here. Because I'm forgetful. Okay, we are orange. Are you just hanging out? You just hanging out? You want me to open up? Okay, the time is 20:40, so it's going to be 21:40. 21:40, 21:40, 21:40. I see a 4, 2, and a 0 there for 420. I totally see that in the 21:40. I see 420 and 21:40. What can I say? 420. Wouldn't it be weird if time started moving twice as fast all of a sudden? Wouldn't that be weird? Like this only took 30 seconds, but I thought it was going to take a minute. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for joining the show. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. We're just getting started, actually. I'm kind of a cold start this morning. Sorry. I apologize for that, but we'll get into it. So they're having a hearing reviewing whether or not Fani Willis will be allowed to stay on the case against Donald Trump. Fulton prosecutors think DA Fani Willis's testimony yesterday was enough to beat disqualification bid, sources say. Oh yeah, so Navalny died. Alexei Navalny, the guy that he was trying to run politically against Vladimir Putin, but Vladimir Putin had him put in prison, and then he moved him out to a Siberian prison, and now he's dead. And he's 47 years old. The outspoken Kremlin critic's death was reported by Russia's prison service. He was poisoned by a nerve agent in 2020, and he survived that. Or maybe this is what it finally just got him and fucking killed him. You know, that nerve agent, maybe it just took a long time to kill him. Maybe that's what fucking killed him. They said he went out for a walk and he collapsed. And they said they worked on him for a half hour and tried to fucking revive him. And so here's the news. You want the news around the Navalny death? This is the news, guys. Are you ready? In 2020, Joe Biden kind of made like a promise and said that if Navalny died in prison, Russia would pay a heavy price. You know, because all these president cunts are fucking shit talkers, right? So now Biden is, if he's a man of his word and he's going to, double down on what he said, So you can expect us doing some sort of, you know, how America works. It's going to be sanctions. Oh, our sanctions. We've got the greatest sanctions. We've got some of the greatest sanctions ever. These are really great sanctions. Those great and sanction, those two words, they should never ride together in a car. You know? Sanctions, great? Sanctions? Really? Taking medicine and food away from people. That's great. Starving the not even the people responsible, but the starving them out. And Kamala Harris, that's great. A sanction is great. Hey, can I just say this? A sanction cannot be great. Period. These are some of the greatest sanctions. What? You guys ever heard of truthier.news? Or Truthier News on YouTube? We're going to have to go to that. Truthier News. Truthier videos. Truthier. Super slow browser, dude. Seriously. You guys, I have to wait like 5 seconds after I click the mouse. Dude, why is the video starting to play? I didn't hit play, you fucking cunts. What is wrong with you dumb fucking cunt motherfuckers? Ah, you fucking idiots. All right, here it is, guys. Truthier.news. That's the website, truthier.news, or Truthier News on YouTube. This is my channel. I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it muted? Hold on, I don't know why it's muted, guys. I've got the browser volumes down. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh. Why is it muted? Oh boy. Oh boy, I've got something playing somewhere. What the fuck, dude? Is it here? Here it is. It should always be muted and paused. I don't know why it wasn't. Okay, we're good. We're very good. We're very good. Why is it?
Let's also recognize the unique nature of the sanctions that we have outlined. These are some of the greatest sanctions, if not the strongest, that we've ever issued. And it will exact absolute harm to the economy. These are some of the greatest sanctions. 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 These are some of the greatest sanctions for the economy, and it will exact absolute harm for the economy, and it will exact
Sanctions on Russia backfire.
Economy,
Sanctions backfired. Do you see all those articles?
absolute harm for the economy.
Yeah. 7 thumbs ups on that one. $28 views. Someone probably poisoned him. Oh no, Putin poisoned him. Everybody knows that. Who knows if the truth will come out? No, I'm pretty sure it was the nerve agent that Putin administered to the dude. I'm pretty sure that's what killed Navalny. Putin assassinates his political opponents. That's what fascists do. It's very common in fascism. Imprison and eventually murder their opponents. I want to see the waterfall, bro. I want to see the waterfall. I think you find a happy medium here to where we can see that water flowing over. I like watching that. In fact, let's turn up the volume on that. Bethesda failed. Starfield sucks, and instead of making it better, they're rushing Fallout London to come out in April instead of Christmas, so it's going to blow to bye-bye Bethesda. Bethesda did, if I'm correct, I believe they did Doom, right? Bethesda? Doom was just so oddly repetitious, and I got to a point where I just couldn't get any further. When Lambo, I was thinking more of a Corvette, actually. Wasn't a fan, right? I know these people, they've got a Bugatti down the street. I think it's a Bugatti. And they park it out in the fucking driveway, man. They don't keep it in the garage. I need to go look at the car and see what the fuck it is. Because it's parked outside. But it just sits outside, man, all day. In that Florida sun. Damn, massive drop of Bitcoin, 51,666. Huge drop here, guys. Huge drop. It makes no sense after that double bottom that formed. It just completely defies. I guess I should refresh. I hate refreshing that chart, but I have to. Hey, buddy, what's up? So tiny and the body was so flimsy. Yeah, imagine that when you're going, 180, 190 miles an hour. It's like a go-kart. You keep getting kicked out of Rumble. Oh shit, man. What? Harmony fell under 17, man. It's 1682. Psh. Ethereum fell 1.3. Bitcoin fell 0.55. It's a 1 hour chart. Polygon over its 24 hour hasn't fallen at all. Over its 24 hour average. And XRP looks like it's actually going up. Which my back end on XRP is not loading. There's a discovery error on the tracer. With XRP, it won't load. Bullshit. I don't know what's up. Alright, y'all. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next show. Everybody. Oh, wait. I still got like at least a third of a cup of coffee left. So I'm not leaving. Oh, it's good too. That's some great coffee. So, what else is going on? We want to pull Bitcoin back up. Embrace the Covfefe. Sandy Hughes, good day. Hey, Kimmy. Steve Running, good morning. Sounds like a men's bathroom. How dare you say that about my waterfall? How dare you? Goodbye. Lost internet. You can get on the electric bike and go get meds. 50,000 round journey. Peace out. Hey, Blunt Scotsman. Hashtag keep it open. Hashtag take us with you. Hashtag Bluetooth. Hashtag charge cable. Hashtag backup battery. Back it up. Beep. 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 I hope you and your mom have a great day. Renewed. Thank you for saying that. Justin McLeod, good morning. Hello. Billy, I agree. Sounds like Grandpa. Come on! Don't make me act like Copper Cab does after he gets crazy chats, guys. His reactions are just so hilarious. I can't believe that his audience is shrunk down so small for a live stream. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Is there no longer a market for Copper Cab? 100 viewers he had, guys. Oh, wait. I think he was broadcasting to somewhere else. I was watching on YouTube, but I'm not sure where. How's the weather? It's sporadic, man. It goes from really cold to like nice and warm in one day. It's really sporadic and unpredictable. You love King Cobra's reactions? Dude, if you don't like my waterfall sounds, I'll turn them down, man. I like the waterfall sounds. I created this waterfall. I created this waterfall for your visual and audible enjoyment for all of you to splash around in and have fun. Sounds like a men's bathroom. Ugh. Not even fun. That's not even fun. This is a beautiful work of art right there. Every waterfall that I create is an expression of my dedication to beauty. I mean, come on. Let's just gander it. Shall we? Let's just gander it. Look at that. Dude. Look at that waterfall, bro. Look at the balance. Look at the sheen off of that flat, that nice even spill. And then look at the chaos on where it's bubbling over. It's all chaotic next to perfect sheen. And on both sides. And the sound. Yes, yes, the sound. I hear a plane flying by. Wow, it's like we're there. You can hear the individual droplets. You can hear when a leaf goes over here, kaplunk. Life! And you know, I've already tested the water. It is definitely turning the frogs gay. There's a lot of gay frogs on the banks of this waterfall right here. Now, I've only snorted half a line of ultra potent super male vitality to determine that. But of course, I will wait at least 4 excruciating seconds before I go back and snort that second half of a line of ultra potent super male vitality because it is so ultra potent. And then I am renovating the bathroom because that is what I do. I renovate. I like to renovate. I like to build waterfalls. Look for gay frogs. You can always tell the gay frogs. You just listen to them. They're the ones that are listening to Coldplay. Now, of course, you can get all of our water purification systems. We have the best filtration purification you will find anywhere at prisonplanet.com and, of course, at infowars.com. Go right to our store. Just click on the link. And remember, checkout code Alex Jones is a God to get 10% off any order. Alex Jones is a God. Look at the bubbles coming up off of that. Right straight down there. You see it's like all bubbling over like a soda fountain. It's magical, I say. Magical. What's a soda fountain, Grandpa? Dude, Copper Cab takes his camera, he grabs his camera and he holds it up in his face and looks in the camera. And he confronts people that say things in his chat. And he like gets all serious and scornful. And he doesn't block anybody. It's so funny, dude. He just sits there and yells at them. And they say some of the most fucked up shit to him. And they'll give him $10 and they'll say the most fucked up shit about him and his wife or his sister or whatever. And he'll start reading it out loud and he'll get to the part and he doesn't read ahead, you know. And he gets to the point where they say something really offensive and he stops reading it and then he grabs the camera and he fucking starts screaming at them. And that is fucking entertaining, bro. It's entertaining. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Oh, dude. Biden signs gun control executive order regulating firearms. What? Come on, what is that? The set of executive actions aimed at addressing the critical issue of gun violence with a particular focus on encouraging secure storage of firearms to prevent children from accessing guns. This move comes in response to the disturbingly high rate of accidental injuries due to unsecured guns in homes. The newly introduced executive order includes initiatives to improve background checks, increase accountability within the gun industry. Fuck you. Fuck you. In other words, allow people to sue gun companies when their kids go and shoot people. Fuck you. It's not the gun company's fault. They did exactly what they promised their customer they would do. They provided something that worked exactly the way it was promised to work. So fuck you. And provide assistance to communities that have been impacted by gun violence. The Biden-Harris administration announced executive actions to promote safe storage of firearms, aiming to reduce gun violence and protect children. The initiative responds to such as 4.6 million children living in homes with unsecured firearms and connection between unsecured guns and school shootings, use, suicide, and theft of firearms. Ad. The U.S. Department of Education will play a role in promoting safe firearms storage. A letter will be sent to school principals emphasizing the importance of safe storage, and a communications template will be provided to engage with parents, encouraging them to adopt safe firearm storage practices. I'm not even going to read anymore. They're not doing anything. That was it. Oh, well, and also the Department of Justice is set to release an extensive guide on safe firearm storage. The most comprehensive resource on safe storage ever. Another ad. So we've passed legislation that does nothing. The executive order directs federal law enforcement agencies to accelerate reporting of ballistic data. Yeah, they should do that anyway. The fact that they don't do that immediately, it seems like a failure on all of y'all's part. You guys are fucking idiots for not having it that way right now. It's people who make the choice to kill people, right, Bitter? Okay, they're not assault weapons, only people who commit acts of assault. Exactly, Bitter. The focus extends to preventing firearm-related suicides among children with approximately 80% of... Yeah, I don't care about the statistics. Not my fucking thing. Over 1 million firearms reported stolen. Okay, whatever. Its measures to include background checks for firearm sales, moving towards universal background checks. The order also strengthens the use of red flag laws, holds the gun industry accountable, and encourages the Federal Trade Commission to analyze how gun manufacturers market firearms to minors. President Biden directs his cabinet to propose mechanisms. Oh yeah, come up with proposals for me. For federal assistance aiming at address short and long-term needs of survivors, victims and families, first responders, and affected communities. Unprecedented executive actions to address the pervasive... Man, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Come on. As the Biden administration, as President Biden continues to take unprecedented executive actions to address the pervasive issue of gun violence. Really? I just read you the whole thing. There's nothing in there that's at all got any teeth at all. It's completely powerless and does absolutely nothing. It's not going to do anything to curb what happens in this country every fucking day. Are you kidding me? Who wrote this garbage? W Stream. Thank you, bro. Winning. Winning, bro. Show love and support from London, UK. Ovi Show. Ovi Show from the king. What's up, son? We're chilling. We like to call it chillaxing. We're chillaxing. I got that from a Haitian man, so I know it's legit. Chillaxing. We be chillaxing. Guys, it's a falling channel. We've got a falling wedge pattern. It's formed and it's narrowing down. It's a good sign. It usually means it's about to break out upwards. I mean, but you know, so does a goddamn double bottom. What happened? Nothing makes sense anymore in this crypto world. All of the predictability has gone out the window. I don't even understand it. Man, well, you know, they've changed up my charts and shit. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't like to talk about it. But everything has changed, man. And, you know, I used to use different software for my charting, and that software doesn't work anymore. It was bought out by Kraken, and then they sunsetted it. How fucking convenient. Fucking dicks. Taco, 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 taco! Watching you on the MetaQuest 3, son, it's like a movie theater. Really? How big is the MetaQuest 3? I learned to zoom out on the charts and ride the waves. Yeah, zooming out, zoom. I gotta acquire, baby. I gotta acquire. And is there, you know, is my acquiring days over? Maybe. I need money now. And the cheapest money I have is the money that's coming in that I get paid. So, that's the money that I will use for expenses and things. And I will try to leave as much crypto locked up in crypto as I can. It's just not a great time to purchase crypto right now. I mean, if you look at just about everything is up. I mean, I think I saw one of my other cryptos was entering into profit. Oh, it was Merit Circle, but nothing else. Let me just look. I think let me see. It's really easy to spot over here. Okay, in profit. Bitcoin, Harmony, Ethereum, and Ethereum is only $1,118 in profit, and I'm holding 35,700 of it. So that's barely any profit. Matic is $5,000 in profit. So I've got those four that are in profit. Then Solana, that's 5 that are in profit. Solana's 3,500 in profit right now. Okay, and then Merit Circle, that's 6. Merit Circle's in profit, and I think that's it. I've got 6 cryptos, but Merit Circle is the new one that has gone into profit now. And the next one after Merit Circle, I should say the one that looks like it's about to flip next. That would be the one closest to 0. There's negative 270. BAT. Oh, here we go. Wait. Negative $68. There you go. Terra Classic. LUNC. I'm negative $68 on that one. I only put $100 on that. So I'm holding, you know, $31 of it right now. I've got $31 of it. I'm 68 and minus 68. If that turns around, I don't know if that will though. Dogelon Mars, Negative 81. Those aren't real. I don't think those are going to flip. I need to look at one where I'm holding more of it and has a low. Yeah. Okay. So let me see. Ethereum Classic. That one, I'm holding $228 of it, and I'm negative 771. Something I'm holding more of that's negative. Neo, I'm holding almost $500 of it, and I'm negative 2,500 on it. Here's one, Avalanche. I'm holding $500, and I'm only negative 160. So AVAX, man, that's probably the next one that's going to flip right there. And, you know, Cardano is going to flip, I'm sure. It's not in profit. It's at negative $4,500 on Cardano. I don't know if I've got recorded all my Cardano purchases there. So now's a great time to learn the market in the weekly outlook. And if you don't know how to trade, it's a great time to educate yourself on taking profits and stopping losses. Bida. Right. I'm going to glue a PS2 and PS3 together so I can play PS5. Okay. And XRP backend is still. I wonder if they're going to offer a new. The cat wants to come in. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. There you go. Yeah, man. I'm going to do some more work outside. You guys are great. There's still a lot of you watching, though, man. Ooh. Holy shit. There's over 30 people watching right now, guys. If Rumble is being honest about the views, I mean, I'm sure that between Kick and YouTube, it says I've got 8 viewers. I believe that. But, and there's probably a lot more we could talk about. You have 2 ounces. Oh, wait, hold on a second. It's a headset. Oh, and I have my own personalized movie theater to watch you in any movie or show I want. Virtual reality is where it's at. So, really, dude? So you're like, are you like in a movie theater watching me on are you like, can you like look around in the movie theater where you're watching me? And how big is the screen in the movie theater that you're watching me on, bro? That is 2 years old. What can I do with it? I have 2 ounces of cannabis that's 2 years old. You can smoke it. I have pounds of cannabis that's 5 years old, bro. We're smoking it. You know, I asked my fiance a couple nights ago. Her and I smoked some True Black, and I was like, "What did you think?" And she's like, "It was fucking awesome." I'm like, "I know, right?" Dude, that shit's 5. I told her it's 5 years old, man. That True Black is 5 years old. And it's killer. It smells dry. You can rehydrate it. Take a paper towel and put some pure water on it, fold it up, put it in the bag, seal it up overnight. It'll rehydrate. It's dark with surround sound. It's amazing. That's cool. Holy shit. Man, it it seems like there's more people here, guys. I wish I knew. Can you guys in the Rumble? Can each one of you press number 1 so I can see how many people are here? Hit number 1 if you're in the chat, because it says there's 25 people watching on Rumble. Then it says I got 6 people watching across the YouTube and Kick channels. And Twitch and Twitter and all that shit. One, two, three, four. Yeah, Rumble numbers are shady AF. I can never get a large amount of people to come anywhere near the representation that the number portrays. Ever. It's never worked. Bro, it says 23 viewers. It was 24, then I went to 23, now I went to 22. I wonder who those 2 people were. You know? And 4 people hit 1. 4 people hit 1. So, based on that, I'm going to go ahead and end the show, guys. But I appreciate all 4 of you. And I'm going to go get to doing some things outside in the yard I want to do. I've actually got some holes I need to fill. Some dirt I need to move around. And I'm going to go do that. So, if more people were able to chat in my chat and say that they were watching right now, you know, and if there were more than 4 people here, I would definitely stay, man. But I would definitely stay for 30 people. It says there's 30. It literally says right now there's 31 people watching the show. No one else wants to hit the number 1, huh? Can no one else hit the number 1? Rumble basically is really what I want to see. I believe Steve and Billy are watching, and I don't know who else is watching on the YouTubes or wherever. I didn't check. Here, I'll see where they are. 4 people on the main channel. 1 person on another YouTube channel, and 1 person watching from Twitch. So, those are real views, I'm sure. Can no one else hit 1? Can anybody else hit 1 in the chat for real? Steve and Billy, thank you guys. Look, Steve and Billy, I didn't need you guys to hit 1, and because both of you did, I'm going to stay and do a dab for you guys. But, you know, it just blows my mind that this Rumble chat says there's 28 viewers, and oh, Hoot and Howl, thank you. Hoot and Howl hit the number 1 on the YouTube. But I'm just kind of wondering, man. Rumble says 28 viewers, guys. It literally says 28 viewers right now. $29 viewers. Look. 30, dude, what's going on with Rumble? Look, if you're on Rumble and you have not hit the number 1 yet in my chat, please go ahead and hit the number 1 in my chat. If you're watching from Rumble, please go ahead and while you're there, also follow my channel. Hit follow and also give me a thumbs up while you're there too, please. If you haven't already done that on the show, please click thumbs up. I see 3 people have already done that. Thank you for that. While you're on the Rumble, please give me a thumbs up. It says there's literally, I swear to you guys, it says there's 30 people watching. Yeah, watch this. Watch this. This is the chat number, guys. Look. I am not kidding you all. That is the live chat number right there, guys, on Rumble. and it just fucks with me. Because when it started, there was only Karen and I were watched. It was, I always count as one viewer, which is weird. And then Karen came in. She was like, good morning. And I was like, hello, Karen. And I looked over at Rumble. It said 2 viewers. And then Pinoy came in. He said, good morning. And Karen said, good morning to Pinoy. And it said 3 viewers. And that was all great. You're telling me that Rumbles is telling me 28 viewers, guys, and I'm just asking one person that's watching on Rumble, one person who has not hit the number 1 yet, to just hit number 1 in that chat. And you're telling me not one of you has the ability to hit number 1 in that chat and just hit enter out of supposedly 27 people watching. And now the restream chat also has the number at the bottom. And it's it looks like the dashboard. Where's the chat? There it is. So there's 9 right there. And this we'll leave it up there. It shows how many channels I'm broadcasting to. And that's not even accurate, but close enough. So according to this, there's 30 people watching the show, and not one person on Rumble can press the number 1. And look at the number going up and down. Perhaps they want to remain anonymous, or perhaps it's one person opening up a whole bunch of browsers. Hey, I'm going to try that. I'm going to just open up a whole bunch of browsers. $21. $21 watching, it says. Let's see if it goes up to 22. Do I have to hit play? I'll hit play. 21 watching. Here, I'll hit play on this one too. I'm playing 3 browsers just to see if it ups. It's not. I'll open up a 4th. I'll open up a 4th browser and play this video. Just to see. Nope, it went down. So it's not. It's probably not somebody opening up a bunch of browsers. Now I wonder if I view this on another browser. Still says 19 watching. I opened it up on a different browser. I've got it. The numbers are going down. Edwin hit 1. Thank you, Edwin. Okay, Edwin hit number 1. Can anyone else hit the number 1? Can anyone else hit the number 1 in the chat on Rumble? Not one more person. It says there's 29 viewers. This is so crazy. is it doing that? That is so obnoxious. Top of the hour bidder. Oh, are we smoking? Okay. Top of the hour. I go for the runts. I go for the runts. Buddy Faulkner, good morning. Come on over to Rumble and give me a thumbs up on the Rumble. I'm going to refresh the page and see how many thumbs ups I got. It says 22. Wait, why does it show a smiley face? That is weird. What is that from? What's this? Oh, I see it. That's that. So it's kind of... Oh, because the chat's not popped out. Huh. Should I... Yeah. Pop out the chat? So to speak. Pop it out. Pop it out. Pop it out. Pop it. Pop it out. All right, so I popped out the chat. So that's cool. So Billy hit 1. Hippie Chick hit 1. Thank you, both of you. Holy shit. Hippie Chick, where's your Bitcoin percentage at? You can go check. Hell yeah. Oh wait, I gotta go get more butane. While you're checking, I'm gonna get more butane. I'll be right back. Some people grow up and some people just grow. Some people grow up and some people just grow. Burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out. All right. 36.5%. Where am I? I was like at 190%. On that single Bitcoin that I bought. That Bitcoin that I bought is at 190.71%. All-time profit, $33,730. It's worth $51,416. $51,004, and Bitcoin right now is at 51.9. So it's falling. Yeah, congrats on yours. Billy. You know, I'm all for Booze and Bozo coming back. Nice. Okay, let's see here. It's going to be 29, 29, 20. 29.20 works for me. 129.20 enter. 129.20. 129.20. Now, I'm going to ask one more time. Can anybody else different in the Rumble chat? It says there's 24 people over there. So it means there's 30 people watching the show total. If this is true, can anybody else hit 1 in that chat on Rumble that has not hit the number 1 yet to show me that you are here? So I can see exactly how many people are really watching. I'm assuming that you people that are getting, Rumble credit for viewing are watching from somewhere else. I don't know where you're watching from, but I would love it if you guys would let me know. If you would come into the chat, find your way over onto Rumble, my channel, and tell me why you're unable to type. You know, I know there's a couple of you that are blocked that are probably watching from there. That's fine. But the discrepancy between the number watching and the number of people I can hit press number 1 is just way too wide, and I'm not buying it at all. 29:30. All right, that's good enough. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Hey, man, they're playing. Smiles, everyone smiles. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Cheers, Steve. Hippie Chick Bitter. Cheers, guys. All right. Sadly, my coffee is finished. We'll work on these numbers, guys. I really don't know what's going on. But we'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. In the meantime, I will see you guys on the next show. Thanks for watching. And I'm at Nay's Garden on Twitter, so I'll see you on Twitter because that's where I'm going. When I'm not here, I'm on Twitter at Nay's Garden. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks.